Hi, in this video I'm going to help you prepare for your FCE speaking exam part 1. This video consists of 2 chapters. Chapter 1 includes useful tips and helpful expressions. Chapter 2 includes sample exam questions and answers. Part 1 is 2 minutes long. The examiner asks you and your partner, another candidate, questions about yourselves. You have to be prepared to talk about yourself and to express your opinion about topics such as family and friends, entertainment, or sports. In part 1, you don't talk to the other candidate. You answer the examiner's questions. What most candidates don't realize is that the examiners do not compare them with their partners. During the exam, you might have the feeling that your partner is more confident or more fluent than you, but don't let it distract you. The examiners assess your own performance and they do not compare you with your partner. When answering the examiner's questions, it's important to remember that just saying yes or no is not enough. You have to be able to justify your answers. If you give a short answer like yes, no, or I don't know, the examiner will probably ask you why. Let's say this is the question that you have to answer. Do you like cooking? Instead of saying, yes, I do, you can say, yes, I do, especially when I cook with my friends or family. I think preparing delicious meals together brings us closer. If you don't like cooking, don't just say, no, I don't, or I hate cooking. Instead, you can say, not especially. Cooking is not my favorite thing to do. I prefer eating out to preparing my own meals. One mistake students make quite often is not finishing their sentences or not knowing how to finish their sentences. Let's have a look at this question. Who do you spend your free time with? If you say something like, I spend my free time with my parents and my friends and your answer is unfinished. Try saying something like this. I spend my free time with my parents, with my friends, and actually that's it. Or I spend my free time with my parents, my friends, and no one else really. Here's another example. What are you going to do this weekend? Instead of saying, I might go to the cinema or go shopping, or try this. I might go to the cinema or go shopping, or, well, there's nothing else I feel like doing this weekend. Or this. I might go to the cinema or go shopping, or, well, that's it actually. If you need some time to think, you can use the following phrases. Well, let me see, let me think. I've never thought about it before. Or you can simply rephrase the question you've been asked, like, who do I spend my free time with? Or, my plans for the weekend? So, how can you prepare yourself for part 1? Practice talking about yourself and expressing your opinion about various topics. Remember that the FCE exam is designed for students with a B2 or upper intermediate level of English, so make sure that you use the right vocabulary. If you want to brush up on your vocabulary, I suggest you watch these videos. I'll include links in the description.
Where do you come from, Lina?
I come from Denmark. I live in Esbjerg, which is one of the largest cities in Denmark.
And what about you, Francie?
I come from Germany. I live in a small town in northern Germany.
Francie, is it easy to meet new people where you live?
Well, not really. The town that I live in is very small. There is no university, there are no nightclubs, there isn't even a cinema. The possibilities of meeting new people are quite limited, which is why I want to move to a bigger city.
Thank you. Lena, what's the most interesting place you've visited in your country?
Oh, that would be Copenhagen. Copenhagen has some great museums, like Design Museum Denmark. I found it incredibly inspiring. There are also plenty of fabulous restaurants, so for someone who likes delicious food, like me, Copenhagen is the place to be.
Thank you. Francie, is there a sport or hobby you enjoy doing?
Yes, I love cycling. The north of Germany is flat, which makes it a perfect landscape for cycling. I cycle almost every day, usually alone. I really enjoy my solitary bike rides. My dream is to cycle around Europe one day.
Thank you. Lena, how much time do you spend at home?
Not much, I guess. After school, I usually hang out with my friends. We do our homework together, we go shopping, we play sports. So by the time I get home, it's late. But it's okay. My parents work long hours, so if I came home right after school, I would be alone most of the time, and I don't like it.
Thank you. Valeria, how long have you been studying English?
Let me think. I've been studying English for 6 years. Yeah, since I was 9. I learn English at school, and in the summer, I go to English summer camps.
Thank you. Rika, have you ever used English while traveling?
Yes, I have. Um, I went to Italy last year. I don't speak Italian, so I had to use English to communicate with other people. Um, at first, I was a bit shy, um, but after a couple of days, I got more confident.
Thank you. Valeria, what kind of work would you like to do in the future?
What kind of work? Mm, I'm friendly and outgoing and talkative, so I would like to work with other people. I could be a teacher because I like children. I could also be a psychologist because I like helping other people.
Thank you. Rika, do you like reading?
Yes and no. I don't like reading books that my teachers tell me to read. Those books are usually boring, but I enjoy reading crime novels and thrillers. I find them very exciting.
Thank you. Valeria, what do you do to relax?
I go shopping. I'm into fashion and I like trying on different styles. It's fun, it's relaxing. I also enjoy making my own clothes. When I do it, I forget all my worries.
Thank you. Rika, are you interested in sport?
Not really. I don't like watching sports on TV. I'd rather watch comedies. I also don't enjoy playing any sports because I'm not very good at it. Um, I'm far from being a sports person, but I do walk a lot every day.
Thank you. Jumana, what can tourists do in your area?
Quite a lot actually. I live in Dubai, which is a very popular tourist destination. Tourists can go to beautiful beaches. They can go on a desert safari. There is also a huge shopping center. So, yeah, I think the city offers a wide range of activities.
Thank you. Janka, do you ever go to concerts?
No, I don't. I like music, but I don't like loud live music. And concerts are usually quite loud. I prefer listening to music at home.
And what sort of music do you listen to?
I listen to rock and metal music. These are my favorite genres.
Thank you. Jumana, tell me about your best friend.
Okay. My best friend's name is Sarah, and she's 17. We met in kindergarten, so we've been friends for a long time. We don't see each other very often. I wish we could, but we live far away from each other now.
Thank you. Janka, do you plan to study in the future?
I'm not sure. On the one hand, it would be nice to learn more about things that interest me, like politics and history. But on the other hand, my parents would like me to get a job after finishing high school.
Thank you. Jumana, is there anything new that you'd like to learn in the future?
I haven't thought about it, but maybe I could learn a new language, French. I'd like to go to France one day. Um, I've heard that the French don't like English that much, so it might be a good idea to learn French.
Thank you. Janka, what did you do on your last birthday?
My last birthday, me and my friends went to the lake. We were swimming and playing volleyball. And in the evening, we went to a restaurant where we were served a delicious meal. And we also ate a lot of cake.
Thank you.
Need help preparing for part 2? Watch this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel to be up to date with my English lessons. Have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye!